Also 2 Stanley Cups, so last game in Bridgestone tonight for Kopitar.
Underway here on Hispanic Heritage Night. A couple of players from Nashville SC both had a very good game as a pair in that 2-1 grinder against the Vancouver Canucks. There's a shot by Michael Bunting to get things started. Fought off by Darcy Kemper.
He's got the top part off.
He's got to get rid of the stick. He can't play with that.
Goalies can play. Goalies can play with a broken stick.
Well, he threw it aside. It's not in one piece, I guess. Here's Kempe's shot. He scores. So the chaos results in a goal for the Kings. And Saros, he discarded the stick after the initial shot. And Kempe stays red hot.
Stick. And maybe Saros didn't know. He dropped it there. He could have had this stick, and this is where that shot goes. Kempe, right here, just wires it. Comes in, he ends up going glove side, but it throws your balance off a little bit when you don't have that stick. You can see Saros just early, just getting into a blocking position on that shot by Kempe. And
they converge on O'Reilly. Trying to support is Forsberg. It's coming out. Shot. It's on the line. Tapped home. Great second effort. It's the factor again. Ryan O'Reilly. It's nearly an instant replay of the game winner on Thursday.
Well, I love this play, and again, it's getting on the forecheck, winning a battle, a 50-50 battle. Look at that. Preds come up with the puck and end up Stastny does a great job. He gets to the middle, gets it through to Kemper. He doesn't get it clean. And the early MVP for the Predators right now, number 90, Ryan O'Reilly, the factor, just battling. He's got Cody Ceci all over him, and he finds a way to get that puck over the line.
In the slot by Brant Clark. Predators take it back. Perbix right down the middle. Feeds Weisblatt. Over to Cole Smith. Saved by Kemper. Cole Smith turned the corner to the middle. Forsberg looking for O'Reilly and a sliding block by Brian Dumoulin. And now racing ahead shorthanded. Here they come. Saved by Saros. He stops LaFerriere.
Excited and jacked up when they get the forecheck established, and they can build on that. So definitely build off that last 10 minutes of the first.
If you joined us late, Roman Josi has been ruled out. He is week to week. Predators barely hold him off. Shea and Perbix were tested. Now the Predators can counter. 2-on-0. Score! Philip Forsberg able to put home the one-timer.
And this is beautiful. Coming through the neutral zone with speed, but it's the execution factor right over to Matt Wood. And look at the patience. He holds it out like he might shoot that, looks at the goal, floats it right over to Forsberg, and he finishes. That was just a well-executed play in small area. But look at Matthew Wood. He's selling shot all the way.
Kemper twisting to the middle. The Kings trying to come in. Brant Clark has just come into the game. Wilsby has it good by him and has to recover quickly. Joel Armia feeds it. It's tipped in. Corey Perry in tight. So the Predators had a chance to get out of the zone, turned it over.
Got that puck immediately, but you're right. He was stationed right in front of the net, and right here, just a battle one. Turcotte gets in there quick, lifts the stick of Wilsby, gets that puck. And I think this goes off of Wilsby's skate. Right through the legs, it does. It pinballs perfectly off of Wilsby's skate, right by Saros. And this is a tough play. Armia just is looking for Corey Perry's stick, and Wilsby actually doing a good job on
goal he scored in Montreal. And a loose puck. Moving it ahead, Armia. It's a 2-on-1. Armia sends it over, score! LA back in front for the second time, and it's Corey Perry, the 40-year-old. He's been on the ice for both goals this period.
Well, another breakdown here in the neutral zone, odd man rush. You talk about odd man rushes. This is a play right here. That puck, they get beat there at the blue line, the far blue line. You never want to turn pucks over anywhere, let alone at the far blue line. And this is just a beautiful pass. You can see Armia chips it by, uses his speed, gets by Svechkov, and watch him create a passing lane right there, quick, right past Wilsby. This is a beautiful pass, right past the stick and skates, and then Corey Perry just gets enough of it.
Edmonton's shot, sticked aside by Saros. High shot volume that Saros has faced. Predators working through the neutral zone. Here's Smith trying to get through. He scores! Cole Smith drives right up the middle and beats Kemper to tie the score at 3 games for Smith.
And this is a textbook example of never quitting on a play. Look, he gets beat there. He gets that puck knocked away. 3 LA Kings all over him. But Smith refuses to give up. He gets a stick on it and beats Kemper right here. Look at Doughty coming in. Edmondson, Kempe all over him. And Cole Smith seals.
Fiala puts it in space. Byfield skates into it. Fiala, great pass. Down low, Kuzmenko into the middle. Great save by Saros! What a pass, Kuzmenko.
They've got to get more engaged and start being difference makers here in these hockey games.
This one is seesawed back and forth. Stick down low, it's Moore. Moore looking to create a fresh group of skaters for the Kings. A tired group stays on for the Predators. Big shift. Moore looks to the slot. Instead to Clark. That shot. Another save for Saros. Rebound, score! The Kings just kept pushing, and they have gone ahead again. Their third one-goal lead of the hockey game. Trevor Moore has been solid all night. He gets rewarded.
Off of a Predators player. I think it's Nick Hague. And this is what happens. You take on water, you battle, you battle. Oh, it doesn't go. It goes by Hague, and Moore just goes to the net at a bad angle. And right here, off of the blocker, and just one touch. And I don't know if that goes off Hague's stick or...
And Forsberg. Both have goals tonight. Byfield all over Forsberg right now. Forsberg. Knocked the stick out of his hand. One-timer, score! It was O'Reilly. A second time tonight.
Objective number 1, get out of your zone. Objective number 2, get in their zone. And look at Phil Danson protecting the puck. Look at that battle. He's got a player all over him. He wins the battle in the corner and then gets the puck out to Ryan O'Reilly. And he kind of knuckles this one, but he gets it on net. And he beats Kemper clean, and that's a big goal. A great hard-working play.
Kuzmenko staying out. He got it to Kopitar. 7 seconds. Time for one more play. Cross ice. Kings got to make it happen. Fiala. It will clear the zone. The Predators penalty kill.
What a job, the penalty kill. LA Kings throwing everything they had at the net to try to win that in regulation.
So step 1 is to kill off the rest of this power play. There is still some time. Moore out of the box. And the one-timer try for Stamkos pass was off target. 1 second left. At the buzzer, Marchessault. It's blocked. So both penalty kills. Ryan O'Reilly has the first goal and the game-tying goal late, plus an assist. Now he starts this shootout. Comes in on Kemper. He scores!
Look at this. Watch this. Slows right down. Puts on the brakes. Quick hands to the outside.
Saros comes out. And Kempe ties up the shootout.
Wow. That's just a beautiful goal.
He's just feeling it.
Watch his long reach. Stick out there right to the backhand. Up and over the glove.
Now all eyes on Steven Stamkos. The veteran comes in. A chance to win it. Saved by Kemper. Kemper keeps his team alive. This game has been full of surprises. Now it's Jonathan Marchessault. Stopped by Kemper. And all of a sudden, after fending off 2 match points, chance to win it.
Yeah, and he does a good job. He gets him to kind of fake right there, but that poke check there, that kind of threw much.
Round number 4. Byfield comes in with speed. Stopped by Saros. We're moving on in the 8th round. Vogel straight ahead. Stopped by the golden pass.
To the far side, use this long reach and beat Saros with quickness there.
Ozzy Weisblatt. He'll take it, angle left, cut back to the middle. Weisblatt scores!
And Ozzy Weisblatt, quick hands, quick shots.
Yoel Armia in the bottom of the 9th. Here comes Armia. Save! Saros! wins it. A 9-round shootout.